Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Real Sports Live. We're coming to you here from the H.M. King Domes for some some Region 4 Class 3A by-district action between the Odem Owls, 11-8, and the San Diego Vaqueros, 11-4. Been a busy, busy day. Girls basketball playoffs, boys basketball playoffs, and softball. Doing our best to get all around the areas. Valley Coastal Band for you, the fans. We were in Corpus Christi earlier for the London Mathis Battle of the Pirates by-district game. The Mathis Pirates fell to the London Pirates. And a game that's a lot of interest here. It's within the Region 4 playoff bracket for the boys, and it's in the area. Obviously, these teams are going to have a lot of interest in what the playoff trail is going to look like. So we're going to get started here momentarily. We're having some shoot around, so we're going to come back for pre-game introductions of both the players, national anthem and whatnot. So keep it here. We're going to take a break. This is Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Pre-game here in boys Class 3A by-district action from the H.M. King High School Domes. We have the San Diego Vaqueros, the home team, in their home whites against the Odem Owls in their road blues. We're going to have player introductions. We're going to be doing the national anthem right now, so we're going to go to break for the national anthem, and then we're going to come back with the introductions.
I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back here to the H.M. King High School Dome Class 3A boys by district playoff action. And they're doing the introduction of the rosters. Right now, the Odem Owls. Let's go to the top. Cameron Diazes, number 2. Number 3, Hunter Dawson. Number 4, Eddie Sanchez. Number 5, Tyler Brewer. Number 10, Marco Gonzalez. Number 11, Noah Ramirez. Number 12, Austin Dominguez. Number 13, Nico Chavira. Number 15, Aiden Gonzalez. Number 20, Josh Chavira. Number 22, Manuel Trevino. And number 23, Leon Brown. Head coach, Tony Ramirez. Over for the San Diego Vaqueros. Start from the top. Number 0, Hector Garza. Number 1, Max Gonzalez. Number 2, Rene Barrera. Number 3, John Rodriguez. Number 4, James Rodriguez. Number 5, Cortez Gonzalez. Number 10, RJ Valerio. Number 14, Andres Garza. Number 15, Jaden Uribe. Number 21, Sean Maldonado. Number 22, Mateo Cifuentes. Number 23, Fabian Vidal. Number 24, Isaac Trevino. Number 25, Josh Trevino. And number 32, Justin Montemayor. Head coach, Carlos H. Trevino. Those are the San Diego Vaqueros. And we're about to get going here for the opening tip. As mentioned before, the Vaqueros coming in with an 11-4 record. Odem Owls 11-8 on the season. At midcourt, Hunter Dawson getting ready to jump against Jaden Uribe. Uribe is 6'2". Hunter Dawson 6'3". And here's the opening tip. And the ball controlled here by the Vaqueros. At the start, here's a long ball 3. The Vaqueros score first. And right out the gate, the Vaqueros up 3-0. Odem here, see if they can get an answer. Here's a runner, and it's good. Marco Gonzalez with a quick answer, and it's 3-2. Vaqueros in front. Here's a drive by Isaac Trevino, gives it off to Uribe. Nice moves by Gonzalez. Gonzalez to the corner all alone. Rene Barrera with the 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Leon Brown, and back come the Owls. Here comes Gonzalez. Cross court over there to Brown. Brown fakes the 3, back out to Gonzalez. Here's Brewer, gets it back out to Gonzalez. He's going to reset a little bit as the Vaqueros playing good perimeter defense here in the opening moments. Here's a 3 from the corner. Tyler Brewer, it's it. And the Owls take a 5-3 lead. 2 offensive possessions for the Owls, 5 points. And there's a pass inside. It's a Vaquero turnover, and it's Brewer who comes up with the ball. Get the ball over to Dawson and out to Marco Gonzalez. They go inside, nice cut. Can't finish, that's Noah Ramirez, and back comes the Vaqueros, and Ramirez comes up with the ball. They get the ball in. Here's Noah Ramirez. Out to Gonzalez. The Vaqueros allowing hardly any penetration here. That last pass was due to a nice backdoor cut by Noah Ramirez. Nearly put it in, but nice interior defense by the Vaqueros. Here's Brown. Over to Gonzalez. Fires off the 3 from the wing. No good. Rebound pulled down. That's Uribe. And back comes Uribe. Uribe on the drive, trying to dish it down low. Ball goes out of bounds. And Uribe trying to get it out to RJ Valerio inside. The other big post underneath. Both. Here's a nice shot there, and that's Tyler Brewer once again, the sophomore, with the outside jumper. And it's a 7-3 lead here for Odem. And here's the runner in the lane. It's short by Cortez Gonzalez. And it's going to be Odem ball going the other way. And Odem switching it up, 4 off, 4 in. And basically a whole new lineup here for the Odem Owls. And here's Cameron Diasis. Over to Brown. Back over to Diasis, swings it over. That's Manuel Trevino. Diasis in the lane, dishes down low to Austin Dominguez. Dominguez, he's fouled, he'll go to the line. After that opening three, just rough sledding here for the Vaqueros, just 1 field goal in the last 3+ minutes. As Austin Dominguez hits a free throw, makes it a 5-point game here in the early going. Call it 6. And the Odem Owls lead 9-3. And a nice drive, high off the glass, no good by Rene Barrera. And here come the Odem Owls. Here's Diasis bringing the ball up the court. Over to Brown. In the corner to Eddie Sanchez, back out to Diasis. They swing it over to Trevino. They go inside. Here's Dominguez, puts it up and in. Nice moves down low. And timeout. San Diego. Just nice ball movement here. Back to the outside. San Diego taking its time. They go inside to Dominguez, then they let him work on the low block. He goes up, puts it in. And it's an 8-point lead here, and we have a full timeout out on the floor. We'll take a break. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
And we're back. Vaqueros coming out of that timeout. They're trailing 11-3 here, just 1 field goal for San Diego here so far. Bringing the ball up, that's Gonzalez who's going to draw the foul as he gets into the paint. So here's an inbound here for the Vaqueros. Here's Uribe working on the perimeter. He's going to drive. He goes up, off the glass and in, and the foul. That's a way to answer. It's a nice drive, works good there on the perimeter. You see Uribe. Sees his chance, drives, high off the glass in, count it. And now he's at the line trying to complete a 3-point play, and does. And it's a 5-point game. 3 minutes, 20 seconds Everybody watching right now, make sure to share the link. Here's a three miss by Odem. Back comes San Diego. Share the link and let everybody know you're watching and let us know where you're watching from. Nice to see where our stretch reaches. And there's an offensive foul. And back come the Odem Owls. So a good start here for Odem as they lead by 5. Here's Diasis in the corner. 3 shot by Trevino, no good. Outlet pass all the way to Hector Gaza, who throws it away. And they're going to say last touch by San Diego, and it's going to be Odem basketball. Inbounding is going to be Leon Brown. And here come the Owls. Here's Diasis. Drives, gives the ball up to Austin Dominguez. Ball back out to Diasis. Cross-court pass to Manuel Trevino. Too tall for him. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be San Diego basketball. After the Odem turnover and inbounding the ball is going to be Josh Trevino for San Diego. There's Isaac Trevino. Bringing the ball up. And here's a 3 ball. John Rodriguez sinks it, and it's a 2-point game. From the corner, catch and shoot. Got set up very nicely there. And back come the Vaqueros after being down early by 8. 6-0 run out of that timeout. Here's the drive there by Sanchez, trying to go inside for Dominguez. Puts it up and in. Dominguez is having himself a game downstairs. Proving to be a little bit more than a handful. And the big man owning the paint so far, and it's a 4-point game for the Owls. In charge against the Vaqueros. In the corner, here's a drive by Trevino. Puts it up, no good. Rebound, put back high off the glass, RJ Valerio. And it's a 2-point game here. And Dominguez trying for the 3. That one comes up short. Here's the rebound. Pass up ahead to John Rodriguez. Catch and shoot. John Rodriguez, another. It's his second 3 here in the last couple of moments. It's a 14-13 lead, and the Vaqueros in business. An 11-2 run after that timeout for San Diego. Here's Rene Barrera bringing the ball up. Senior guard. Guarded closely here by Manuel Trevino. Pass out to Trevino. And Isaac Trevino on the drive, and another bucket for San Diego. It's a 3-point lead now for San Diego. Swing the ball over. From downtown, the answer, Manuel Trevino, the senior guard from downtown. It's a 16-16 game. And in the corner, all alone, Rene Barrera misses the 3. And after an 11-3 start by Odem, the San Diego Vaqueros come roaring back with a 13-5 run to close out the quarter, and we're headed to the second period. It's a 16-16 ball game. Keep it here. We're Real Sports Live.
Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter about to be underway, 16 all. The Odem Owls came out storming to an 11-3 run, forcing a timeout by the Vaqueros, and they answered in a big way, outscoring the Odem Owls 13-5 over the last couple of minutes of the first quarter. We have a 16-16 game. Biggest lead 8 for Odem, 3 for San Diego on 2 occasions. They got the opening 3 ball to make it 3-0. And they led 16-13. Gonzalez dishes it in the corner. Here's Trevino for a triple, and Odem back on top. Both these teams love those deep corners for 3, and they swing it over. Here's a 3 for the wing, Jaden Uribe with the emphatic answer, and it's 19 all, and both these teams trading haymakers right now. There's a near steal. Here's a drive by Sanchez. Sanchez gets to the rim. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. Eddie Sanchez, 5'8" guard, a junior at the line for the Odem Owls. And puts Odem back on top, 20-19. And he makes them both from the free throw line. And Odem back up, 21-19. Swing the ball around in the corner, 4-3, no good. That's Isaac Trevino. Ball goes out of bounds. And walking up the ball for Odem, Marco Gonzalez. Gonzalez swings it over cross court to Manuel Trevino. Back to the top of the key, Marco Gonzalez on the drive, puts it up one-handed, not there. Good defense inside by the Vaqueros. And back comes San Diego running. In the corner, here's Barrera on the drive, trying to go down low, but nice defense there, but somehow Valerio comes up with it. They give it on to a driving Isaac Trevino, he scores. What a back and forth here by these two teams. 21 all right now. Catch and shoot here. Missed by Manuel Trevino. Rebounded. That's Isaac Trevino, and back comes the Vaqueros. Cortez Gonzalez swings it to the corner. Here's Rene Barrera. He's going to drive. Puts it up one-handed. Misses the basket. No good. Rebound pulled down. Marco Gonzalez up ahead in transition for Leon Brown. Puts it up. Gets the roll. And it's 23-21. And they go downstairs, and the answer, Jaden Uribe off the glass and in. And both these teams getting it done in the paint here. We saw some theatrics from beyond the arc early on, and now we're seeing what they can do in the paint, driving into the perimeter. There's a nice block there. These teams driving each other off the perimeter and driving into the paint. They're getting it done, and there's also some good interior defense that you just saw there after the block by Uribe. In the corner, wide open three. Brown misses everything. And rebound Vaqueros. It's 23 all. San Diego with the ball, bringing it up. Here's Gonzalez. Coming up on 5 minutes to play in the first half. Gonzalez stops, runner, good. And Cortez Gonzalez just biding his time. Gets a screen, finds a little bit of a crease, puts it up and in. Nice play, nice shot there. And there's a timeout on the floor. It's full timeout, and we'll take a break. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 25-23, San Diego leads Odem. And after a couple of runs in the first quarter, both these teams neck and neck. The difference right now, Cortez Gonzalez, runner in the paint. To give San Diego the lead, and here comes Odem. See if they can answer after that timeout. Ball nearly stolen away here. Here's Gonzalez. The runner from the free throw line. It goes. Four and a half to play here in the first half. They swing the ball over. Here's Cortez Gonzalez. Stops, free throw line, pulls up with the jumper. Doesn't get the roll. No good. Offensive rebound. That's Jaden Uribe. And he's going to take the three from the corner. Uribe knocks it down. San Diego out in front by 3, 28-25. And here's the steal now in transition. Barrera loses the handle, and here's Uribe with the follow. Puts it up, puts it in. Inside of 4 minutes to play, San Diego out to a 5-point lead, and there's a turnover and back the other way. Cortez Gonzalez, 3-on-2. Gonzalez finishes. Timeout, Odem. And it starts here on the defensive side of the ball for San Diego as they lead by 7. Just get the steal, get out in transition. They got the numbers. But instead, Gonzalez finishes on the other end, prompting a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Now San Diego going on a run, and Odem seeing that they can try to come out of this timeout, draw something up, and try to quell some of this San Diego momentum. So we'll see how Odem answers. So here's Cameron Diasis running the point, stops, pulls up, little runner in the lane, that's good. And the outlet pass, not there. They're trying to get it into Gaza. And it looks like they're going to call a foul. And they're going to call a foul there. And they're going to call it on, not sure who here, but Eddie Sanchez draws it. 16 foul on San Diego. And here's a catch and shoot, Tyler Brewer. And it's a 2-point game. And both these teams just trading shots. Odem comes out strong out of the timeout. Vaquero ball here. Cortez Gonzalez gets it in, catching is Uribe, turns around, just muscles his way inside, gets the bucket and the foul. Jaden Uribe got the ball and nobody was stopping him there. Let's go to that replay. You're going to see here, he just goes up, catches it, a lot of blue jerseys just around him, and he just muscles his way in, turns around, he gets the bucket. Can't convert on the 3-point play. And it's a 34-30 lead here. And here's a turnover, and back come the Vaqueros. Here's Gonzalez in transition, can't finish with the follow, Isaac Trevino. Here's Diasis. Gives it up to Brewer. Brewer swings it over to Leon Brown. Back over to Brewer. Brewer dishes it down low. Putting it up. Doesn't go. That's Austin Dominguez. And we're inside of 2 minutes now to play. And here's Uribe just muscling his way in again, and he's blocked down low, but gets his block and he puts it in. Not going to be stopped. Jaden Uribe, a man-child downstairs. In the paint, Uribe just forcing his way in, gets blocked, follows it, and then just goes to the hole and puts it in. Here's a runner. Diasis puts it in from the free throw line. And it's a 6-point game. Inside a minute and a half to go here in the second quarter. Runner high off the glass, won't go for Isaac Trevino. Rebound Odem. And here's Diasis. Vaquero starting to pressure a little bit. Catch and shoot in the corner. Brewer misses everything. Rebound. It's Uribe. Uribe pulls up. Straight ahead three. Jaden Uribe. The Vaqueros lead by 9. Noah Ramirez misses. Uribe pulls down the rebound. Tries the outlet pass. They give it up. Here's Dominguez. Gets it taken away. Nice play there by Valerio. And here come the Vaqueros out and running. And going to the line for San Diego, Isaac Trevino, a 5'9" junior guard, shooting for the Vaqueros. Won't go. Joshua Chavira, Aiden Gonzalez, and Manuel Trevino checking in for Odem. Off the bench. And it's a 10-point game after that free throw, and it's 42-32. San Diego in the lead. And here's a steal. It's John Rodriguez. Off the steal, off the glass. No good. Outlet pass, trying to get it to Dominguez. And there's the trailing Aiden Gonzalez. Diasis, the runner from the free throw line, won't go. And that's how the first half's going to end. San Diego leads 42-32. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back, and it's been a raucous first half. Keep it here.
brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the half. And what was an 11-3 lead for the Odem Owls in the early going quickly disappeared. And we tied at 16 all. Big second quarter, though, after being tied after one. For both teams, really. But it was the Vaqueros outscoring Odem 26-16 in the second quarter. But we're going to show you how we got here. It's 42-32. We're at the break. First half highlights coming at you. At the start, here's a long ball three. The Vaqueros score first. 3-0. Odem here, see if they can get an answer. Here's a runner, and it's good. Marco Gonzalez. He's going to reset a little bit as the Vaqueros playing good perimeter defense here in the opening moments. Here's a three from the corner. Tyler Brewer, it's it. The other big post underneath. Both. Here's a nice shot there, and that's Tyler Brewer once again. The soft over to Brown. In the corner to Eddie Sanchez. Back out to Diaz's. They swing it over to Trevino. They go inside. Here's Dominguez. Puts it up and in. Nice moves down low for the Vaqueros. Here's Uribe working on the perimeter. He's going to drive. He goes up, off the glass and in, and the foul. There's Isaac Trevino. Bringing the ball up. And here's a three ball. John Rodriguez sinks it, and it's a 2-point game. Here's the drive there by Sanchez, trying to go inside for Dominguez. Puts it up and in. Dominguez is having himself a game downstairs against the Vaqueros. In the corner, here's a drive by Trevino. Puts it up, no good. Rebound, put back high off the glass, RJ Valerio. Just trying for the three. That one comes up short. Here's the rebound. Pass up ahead to John Rodriguez. Catch and shoot. John Rodriguez, another. Senior guard. Guarded closely here by Manuel Trevino. Pass out to Trevino. And Isaac Trevino on the drive and another bucket for San Diego. It's a 3-point lead now for San Diego. Swing the ball over. From downtown, the answer, Manuel Trevino, the senior guard from downtown. Gonzalez dishes it in the corner. Here's Trevino for a triple, and Odem back on top. Both these teams love those deep corners for three, and they swing it over. Here's a three for the wing, Jaden Uribe. In the corner, here's Barrera on the drive, trying to go down low, but nice defense there, but somehow Valerio comes up with it. They give it on to a driving Isaac Trevino, he scores. Get no good. Rebound pulled down. Marco Gonzalez up ahead in transition for Leon Brown. Puts it up, gets the roll. And it's 23-21. And they go downstairs, and the answer, Jaden Uribe off the glass and in. And both these teams getting it done in the paint here. We saw some theatrics from beyond the arc early on, and now we're seeing what they can do in the paint, driving into the perimeter. There's a nice Ghettos. It's 23 all. San Diego with the ball, bringing it up. Here's Gonzalez. Coming up on 5 minutes to play in the first half. Gonzalez stops, runner, good. To give San Diego the lead, and here comes Odem. See if they can answer after that timeout. Ball nearly stolen away here. Here's Gonzalez. The runner from the free throw line, it goes. They swing the ball over. Here's Cortez Gonzalez. Stops, free throw line, pulls up with the jumper, doesn't get the roll. No good, offensive rebound. That's Jaden Uribe. And he's going to take the three from the corner, Uribe. San Diego out in front by 3, 28-25. And here's the steal now in transition. Barrera loses the handle, and here's Uribe with the follow. Puts it up, puts it in. Inside of 4 minutes to play, San Diego out to a 5-point lead, and there's a turnover and back the other way. Cortez Gonzalez, 3-on-2. Gonzalez finishes. So here's Cameron Diasis running the point, stops, pulls up, little runner in the lane, that's good. San Diego. And here's the catch and shoot, Tyler Brewer. Vaquero ball here, Cortez Gonzalez gets it in, catching is Uribe, turns around, just muscles his way inside, gets the bucket and the foul. And it's a 34-30 lead here. And here's a turnover, and back come the Vaqueros. Here's Gonzalez in transition, can't finish with the follow, Isaac Trevino. It up, doesn't go. That's Austin Dominguez. And we're inside of 2 minutes now to play. And here's Uribe just muscling his way in again, and he's blocked down low, but gets his block and he puts it in. Not going to be stopped. Here's a runner. Diasis puts it in from the free throw line. Rebound. It's Uribe. Uribe pulls up, straight ahead three. Jaden Uribe. At the start, here's a long ball three. The Vaqueros score first, 3-0. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. About 2 minutes to go before the start of the third quarter. So we're going to take a break. Those were the first half highlights. So keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Starting the third quarter here. After a big second quarter by the Vaqueros, put up 26 points. And they lead here 42-32. Now come the officials. So Vaqueros inbound the ball, leading 42-32 after a stellar second quarter, after both teams tied at 16 after one. Here's Gonzalez. Swings it over to Rambarera. Back out, catch and shoot. Gonzalez misses. That's Cortez Gonzalez. Ball given up to Eddie Sanchez. And we're going to have a travel called on Odem. It's going to be Vaqueros' ball. They get the ball in here to Cortez Gonzalez. Swing the ball over to Rene Barrera. Here's the catch and shoot. RJ Valerio can't get the roll. Rebound. That's Dawson. Gives it up to Cameron Diaz's. Gives it up. Manuel Trevino for three. And it's a 7-point game. A good start here for Odem in the second half. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line off the mark by Gonzalez. Rebound put up high off the glass, and it's RJ Valerio, the 6'2 sophomore forward. And from way downtown, that's off the mark, Manuel Trevino. Cortez Gonzalez bringing the ball up, out to Isaac Trevino. Ball taken away, and this is Austin Dominguez who comes up with it and gives it up to Eddie Sanchez, and Cameron Diaz is going to bring it up for the Odem Owls. Diaz is out to Sanchez. Sanchez gets in the lane looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Gets it to Diaz, the one-handed runner off the back of the rim. No good. Hunter Dawson with the rebound. He gets trapped underneath the basket. Makes a move, goes up with it, and finishes. Hunter Dawson, nicely done underneath. And here's an offensive board. And here's a drive. Barrera won't go. Put back will Isaac Trevino. It's a 9-point game. 46-37, San Diego in front. Catch and shoot. Austin Dominguez in the corner, no good. Rene Barrera with the rebound, brings it up quickly for San Diego. Trevino around to Uribe, around to Cortez Gonzalez. In the corner, off the mark is Barrera. Rebounded by Valerio. Goes up with it, draws the foul. And he'll go to the line. The Vaqueros, the two imposing forces in the paint. You've seen what Jaden Uribe can do. RJ Valerio, 6'2", using his size, the sophomore forward. And the San Diego Bigs really having their way with Odem in the paint. And that free throw's off the mark by Valerio. And Valerio misses. And it looks like they're going to have a lane violation, so we're going to have one more free throw. So Valerio gets to shoot once more. And he sinks this one, and it's a 47-38 37 lead for the Vaqueros. They get the ball out top of the key. Rodriguez gives it downstairs. Easy bucket, nice dish. And the finish, Hunter Dawson. Hunter Dawson's quietly had himself a pretty solid game. Isaac Trevino on the drive, puts it up, falls off the front of the rim, no good. Dominguez pulls down the rebound, and Trevino steals it back, puts it up, and that goes. It's a 10-point game, and Trevino forces another steal, and back come the Vaqueros. Step inside, banks it home. Isaac Trevino, back-to-back buckets. And the lead's 12. And Trevino tracks down the ball once more. And once more he finishes. Time out, Odem. And Trevino gets a steal and then waits a little bit longer and tracks down a loose ball, and then he finishes at the rim. What a play, what a finish. Time it on the floor. It's a full timeout. San Diego up 14. Keep it here. We'll be back.
ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 53-39 San Diego lead, and Isaac Trevino, have yourself a game, young man. A couple of steals, a couple of baskets, and he's just going on a run all his own. And San Diego holding a 14-point lead. They've looked sharp. And tough defense on the outside for the Vaqueros, big reason why. And here's Sanchez, and there's a loose ball. And out ahead, outlet pass to Gaza. He's able to track this one down, puts it up. And the putback, James Rodriguez won't go. Odem has the ball. Here comes Hunter Dawson. Doesn't have the numbers, 4-on-1. And here's Diasis. Out to Eddie Sanchez. Sanchez on the drive, one-handed short. And a whistle. And Eddie Sanchez off the mark there. And Eddie Sanchez misses them both. And tracking down the rebound, that's Jaden Uribe, 6'2" junior from San Diego. Here's a miss from downtown. Offensive foul. Shot taken by James Rodriguez. Won't go, but he'll go to the line and he'll shoot a couple. And James Rodriguez at the line. Makes it a 15-point game for San Diego. And Odem's come in here. They've played well, put up 39 points, and they had the early lead. But ever since then, the Vaqueros have just overpowered the Odem Owls, whether it be on the perimeter or inside. They are shooting the ball well, as there's a miss there by Rodriguez. Shooting the ball well, just a well-rounded game here for the Vaqueros, and they're clearly the aggressor. And there's a nice drive there and a finish by Hunter Dawson for Odem. And here's Isaac Trevino. He dish down low. And the little runner goes by James Rodriguez. And it's a 15-point game. Stop the runner. Short off the mark by Diasis. And he follows and it rolls off the front of the rim. And Josh Trevino. Here's Isaac Trevino bringing the ball up for the Vaqueros. Inside of 2 minutes to play in the third quarter, Isaac Trevino won't finish, catches his own miss. And the ball tracked down here by Eddie Sanchez, and Odem with possession. And bringing the ball up is Cameron Diasis. And Diasis gives it up for Trevino. Manuel Trevino misses. Rebound, Dawson. Dawson working against the bigger Valerio. Puts it up. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. Nice matchup there. Dawson and Valerio. Dawson, a 6'3" senior center. Give or take an inch as these kids are built at 6'3" and 6'2". 6'3" for Dawson, who misses the first free throw there. And it's a 42-56 game. 56-42 rather. San Diego on top of Odem. Isaac Trevino on the drive, dishes to the corner, and John Rodriguez can't handle the pass, and he does. And he sends it out to Josh Trevino. Fires off the three from the wing, no good. And John Rodriguez trying to track that down and save it, but cannot. Send the ball over to Manuel Trevino. Misses that three. Josh Trevino pulls down the rebound for the Vaqueros. And inside of 30 seconds to play here in quarter number 3, the Vaqueros in front by 14, 56-42. Here in the boys Class 3A by district round. Bounce pass over to Isaac Trevino. Trevino on the drive, finds the lane. What a finish, what a drive. And that's the way the third quarter is going to end. Let's check that last replay. And Trevino, he saw a little bit of a crease in the defense of Odem, and he took it here as he surveys. And he just beat Eddie Sanchez off the dribble and got to the basket with ease. And we're headed to the fourth. San Diego leads Odem 58-42. We'll be back. And we're back here, start of the fourth quarter. San Diego 58-42, still in control. And for the better part of 3.5 quarters, the Vaqueros have been on. 2.5 quarters, really. Midway through the first is whenever they went on their first run, and ever since then, it's just been all Vaqueros. swing the ball over here. Marco Gonzalez and Odem's going to need some sort of a spark here. They're going to try to get back in this one. And there's a foul on the drive. And it looks like they're going to call it on Hector Gaza. It's going to be just the third team foul on the Vaqueros this half. Not a lot of fouls called in this one. Just 5 combined between the two teams. Here's Trevino. Gives it up to Marco Gonzalez. Over. Here's Gonzalez. Swings it over to Eddie Sanchez. Sanchez goes downstairs to Hunter Dawson. And Cortez Gonzalez brings up the ball for the Vaqueros. And there's an alley-oop of sorts there, and Valerio gets the ball. Back out to Gonzalez, who fires off the 3 from the corner, won't go. And here comes Odem, trailing by 16 inside the 7 minutes to go, and the time is now for the Odem Owls. And that Marco Gonzalez runner off the mark gets it over to Leon Brown in the corner, and he gets it stolen away as Rene Barrera steps in front of that pass, and back from the Vaqueros. Cortez Gonzalez gives it off to Jaden Uribe. Top of the key, Gaza. Bounce pass to Valerio. Out to Rene Barrera. Off balance shot. Barrera ends up with the ball for the offensive board. And he's going to reset things here for San Diego. And here's Barrera on the drive. Sidestep, one-handed finish. And the lead's 18, and San Diego on a roll. And there's a whistle there. It's going to be San Diego ball. Very fast-paced, quick game. Game started at 6, maybe a shade after, and barely at the 7:01 hour. We're already here late in the 4th quarter. And here's Barrera. Drives, bucket, foul. The lead is 20. Just a nice drive here. Finds his way and puts it in. And he completes the 3-point play. And it's a 21-point lead. And that surge early on by Odem just seems like eons ago. As Odem right now down 21 with 5.5 to go. And Dominguez with the answer back the other way. Puts it up and the foul. He'll go to the line. Big bucket there. The lead down to 19. 18 if he can knock in the freebie here and make it a 3-point play. And he could not. And the ball handled by the Vaqueros. And here's Isaac Trevino. Trevino stops, pulls up. Shot won't go. And it's going to be San Diego basketball. So much to the chagrin of the Odem fans, it's going to be San Diego ball. And here's the drive, drawing the foul, Cortez Gonzalez. Going to the line, Cortez Gonzalez, the 5'11 senior guard. Gonzalez makes it a 21-point game with those free throws. (65-44). Here's the catch and shoot off the mark by Tyler Brewer, and the putback underneath. Nicely done here, and timeout on the floor. Let's see that last play. The shot doesn't go. And downstairs, Austin Dominguez able to stay with it, put it back. And we have a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. It's a 65-46 game. San Diego in front of Odem. About 4.5 to play here. And San Diego looks well on its way to the area around, but still quite a bit of basketball to be played. Does Odem have a run so they can make a run or have a shot at this? Do they have a spurt in them to make a run at this game? Here's the runner, Cortez Gonzalez, offensive foul. It's going to be Odem basketball. And for Odem, it's got to start right here, you figure, if they're going to come back. Got to get shots quickly. You got to make stops. And that one poked away by Jaden Uribe. Make the ball in, and here's a whistle. And they're going to call a foul, and that's going to be on Marco Gonzalez. That's team foul number 7 on Odem. And we're going to get a 1-and-1, it looks like. Well, actually, that's going to be a foul on R.J. Valerio. So 17 foul on San Diego. And Austin Dominguez at the line for the 1-and-1. Makes the first, he'll get another. And there's a steal inside, pass thrown away, and it's Dominguez who comes up with it up ahead. Here's Noah Ramirez trying to feed it downstairs. He throws it away. Outlet pass. It's Isaac Trevino. Trevino gonna get fouled, and he's gonna get roughed up there, and there's a bit of a scuffle, and a little bit of a back and forth there. We're gonna have to have the officials clean this up. We're gonna have a timeout, and we're gonna take a break. It's 65-48, San Diego in front of Odem. We'll be back.
Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still trying to iron out what happened. Had a bit of a ruckus before we took that lengthy break. Officials talking with the coaches, trying to calm everything down. Officials trying to get everything sorted out. Coaches met mid-court. It was a hard foul, and it's one of those bang-bang plays. Can't tell if couldn't remember who it was, but there was a couple of players involved in a hard foul. Involved a wrapping of the arms around another player, and but it looked like he was more catching them, but that's not for us to decide up here. But what we do know is we're going to have some technical free throws being taken by Odem. And at the line right now, it's Hunter Dawson for Odem. We're 3.5 left here. It's about 3:33 left here in the fourth quarter. And Dawson at the line misses the first free throw. It's going to be free throws and what I can assume is going to be possession, unless they're going to have free throws from both sides. Can't really tell what was discussed, but there's Going to be a couple of free throws taken here. So far, 3 free throws taken by Dawson. Makes 1 of 2. 1 of 3, actually. Misses 2. And he misses the fourth short. And it looks like he's going to get 2 more. So Dawson 1 of 4 for the first couple. Big opportunity being missed here by the Odem Owls. And Dawson able to knock in the first of the third pair. So he's 2 for 5. And makes the last 2, 3 for 6. And he makes it a 14-point game, a more manageable situation here for Odem. They're down 14, 3.5 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll see how they come out of the break right now, but could have been costly for both teams, but I guess we'll see what comes out. And we're going to get free throws from both sides as Isaac Trevino at the line for the Vaqueros. He misses the first as that one rolls off. And he misses 2. So it looks like we're going to have, by my eye, 3 technicals on San Diego, or 3 personal fouls, whatever you're going to call them, whatever the referees called. I apologize. We did not have the official call, but it did result in 3 pairs of free throws for Odem and 1 pair for San Diego. So we're going to have a timeout on the floor, and I believe it's going to come from the San Diego sideline. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back. And we're back, 3:33 to go here in quarter number 4. San Diego leads Odem 65-51. Inbound here. They go inside to Uribe, and Uribe, little fadeaway inside, misses off the rim. And we're going to get a jump ball called, and possession going to go over to Odem. San Diego with 10 team fouls. Odem in the double bonus right now. And after that jump ball, it's going to be Odem's possession. And here's Noah Ramirez. He's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line now. And they're going to call it on. And that's 24, Isaac Trevino. So another missed free throw. Odem struggling for the line. They made 3 for 6 of those technical free throws, and this one now missed by Noah Ramirez. So if we start from the technical free throws, they've now missed 4 of their last 7. So splitting free throws now. It's a 65-52 game, 13-point lead for Odem. Swing the ball over to Trevino. Top of the key is Valerio. And here's René Barrera. Gives it up to Uribe as San Diego trying to kill a little bit of clock, passing the ball around. And here's Barrera. Swings it over. Top of the key. It's René Barrera. Here's Cortez Gonzalez. Over to Isaac Trevino, and Trevino wasn't ready for that one. Ball goes out of bounds, and Odem has some time to do a little something here. They're not out of it quite yet. San Diego still with some work to do. They're going to try to put this one away. But Odem still within striking distance. They got some time, 2 minutes, 14 seconds. And they're down by 13. Let's see if Odem has one spurt in them to spark a run. And that one in and out. Manuel Trevino had to have that one. Pass up ahead to Rene Barrera. And Barrera being guarded closely here by Trevino. Gives the ball up. Now in the hands of Cortez Gonzalez. In the lane, nobody near him. Just walks in, lays it up. And it's good. That was a killer right there if you're Odem, as the lead back to 15, a minute and a half. And the shot put up, no good. Bring down the rebound, it's Uribe. Gonzalez gives it up to Uribe. And over to Trevino. And Trevino on the drive, up, and the roll. Signed, sealed, delivered. This one's all over here. Dagger right there. Inside of a minute to play. It's a 17-point game. Go downstairs and turnover. And what a drive there by Isaac Trevino. Just gets to the lane, gets the roll off the front of the rim. It's good there. And Odem have an opportunity, but the window closed fast over the last minute and a half of play. They get the ball in here to Tyler Brewer. Brewer gives it up to Dawson. Dawson, turn around, little fadeaway, puts it up and won't go. And the Vaqueros up 69-52. And here's a foul. Going to the line, Cortez Gonzalez for San Diego. Odem came out with a couple of haymakers of their own, took an 8-point lead early on, but after one, it was tied at 16, and the next 3 quarters belonged to the Vaqueros. Inside of 30 seconds to go. Give the ball up to Ramirez. And here's Brewer. Diasis shoots over. Valerio won't go. Rebound pulled down, and the last seconds are going to tick off of this one. And wide open pass, and putting a little bit of a bow on it, Isaac Trevino. Putting the stamp and back the other way. Beating the bucket, or the buzzer rather. Diasis for 2. And it's a 71-54 Vaquero win. And the Vaqueros just owned the last 3 quarters. They were tied after 1, trailed by as many as 7 in the first quarter, but the Vaqueros come storming back. Big second quarter, and then they own the second half as they don't take their foot off the gas. Just a big, big game for the Vaqueros. And player of the game could be one of the Twin Towers inside for the Vaqueros. Jaden Uribe had a good game, as did Isaac Trevino. So find out who player of the game is later on. Go to our Facebook page. Make sure you give us a like and a share to everybody you're watching. And go and see all the other slate of games we had scheduled for today. A lot going on, boys, girls, playoffs, and some softball. So once again, it's a 71-54 win for the Vaqueros, moving on to the area round, and the Odem Owls packing up and going home here as their season comes to an end. At 11-9, the Vaqueros improved to 12-4 overall. And I want to thank everybody else for joining us. We're Real Sports Live. Have a good night.